Today, guys, the video is going to be on how from 16 to 15 are the loneliest years for men. Because it's a weird but realistic thing if you're on self-improvement or you're on a different path to everyone else. Now, quickly before we get into this, my paid community is in the link in the description. It's only $65 for the month. You get a lot of self-improvement advice on various topics, and it is really good, so have a look at it if you'd like. As I begun my transformation in self-improvement, I didn't really notice a big difference in terms of like with the people around me, with friends and people in school, but as I've gotten further into my journey, I've noticed that this is a very real topic, because I went from doing the gym but still masturbating, still eating shit, still not really doing much with my life and consuming shit and watching TikTok or whatever. I was still similar to everyone else. I was just doing the gym and I was just starting to think about self-improvement a bit more, whereas now I'm very different to everybody else. They're all on TikTok consuming content and porn and eating shit and all that stuff, whereas I'm levels above now. I'm past all of that. I no longer do the bad habits. I no longer have to think about motivating myself to go to the gym or go and do training. I just do it. What you will notice is you'll stand out to everyone else, because you're completely different to everybody else, to all the girls, all the boys, and that's their own self-improvement. But even as that, most people are just starting out their self-improvement journey, at least around me, so I can help them out, but I'm a lot further ahead in my journey. I started self-improvement years ago, so I'm completely different. Now, as you get older, towards your 20s or when you're 18, 19, you will notice that people will go out while you are going to bed. People are getting ready to go out to clubbing and going to parties while you're literally getting ready to go to bed, because you live like an old man. This means, people don't find you as interesting, and girls are not as interested in you or me. This is a hard pill to swallow, because it means you won't be with girls at all. You won't be talking to girls because you'll be focused on your business or whatever. And it's a good thing, because the single years of your life are the most productive years of your life. But it does become very lonely very quickly. But as you get past 25 and 26, you get to 26, 27, 28 and beyond, older girls will become interested. Maybe even at a younger age you'll find a more mature girl who doesn't like going out partying or any of that. Then, that's a good thing, because maturer, older girls will be interested in you, a lot more interested than if it's some younger, maybe even more attractive guy. They won't be as interested in that, because they want a man who can sort himself out, who's got his life together and takes care of himself. And that's where you'll find the more feminine, attractive, mature women. So it does get better. You will notice by that time where you're starting to meet women again and they're more mature, and guys are starting to become a little bit more mature, the people around you, they're less attractive than they were 5 or so years ago, because they've been out partying for the last 5 years, eating shit and doing college or university, and that takes its toll. The girls are also less attractive than they were before. The guys don't have a job, they don't know what the fuck to do with their life, whereas you're already making a solid income, you've already got your shit together, you've got purpose, maybe even got your own business, and at that point you might even be settling down with a girl. You're already ahead of everyone pretty much up to the age of 30, if by the time you're 25. So not only are you ahead of the people who are 5 years younger than you or even the same age as you, you're also ahead of the people who are 5 years older than you, because by the time you're 30, that's the time where you're really getting your shit together. You're starting to make up your life. You're starting to make big moves, making big decisions. That is the golden age of when you really turn your life around. Your 20s are usually a wasted opportunity. So if you use that time wisely, then you will be maybe even decades ahead of the people around you, or even older than you. You will be attracting more women than the people around you, and you will already have sorted your shit out. Although they are the loneliest years of your life, they are the most productive and the most life-changing years of your life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer or any topics that you'd like me to go over, make sure to comment them down below. And have a good day.